All right, here we go. It's tonight, starting at 8 o'clock out of Brooklyn, New York. It'll be on TV. The NBA draft starts. It's 2 nights, by the way, but it does start tonight at 8 o'clock. Well, my head's on a swivel.
Oh, and then we still have our. Should we move this since it's blocking?
Should I move the little camera? John, do you mind moving the little camera? That's our behind the scenes
It's
thing.
going longer today.
Yeah.
So shout out to the people behind the scenes.
Thanks for watching the behind the
getting
scenes.
more.
We'll see you tomorrow. The NBA draft, yeah. So the Sixers number 3 pick. There's been plenty of uncertainty and speculation on who they are going to take.
Tom Loudon is joining us now, and for those who
back.
don't know, Tom Loudon is our resident sports fan. He's 5 for 5.
5 for 5, all 5, and this is like old times. The most exciting night of the Sixers season is the NBA draft. It's like really the most exciting week for our winter sports teams this week. You got the NBA draft Wednesday, Thursday. You got the NHL draft Friday, Saturday. This is the peak of winter sports when it's 100 degrees out.
Tom is born and raised Philly and has been a sports fan since he was a fetus.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
And he's most critical, but also he's willing to give props when there's props are due.
Right.
He's honest.
Which is rare. But anyway, so we know the number 1 and number 2, don't we?
Yeah, so we have, we take a look at the top 5 picks that we have there. Dallas is number 1. It's going to be Cooper Flagg, to the point where if you want to bet Cooper Flagg being the number 1 pick, the odds are minus 50,000, meaning you have to bet $50,000 to win 100. That's how locked in that is. So forget about Cooper, forget about the Mavericks. Number 2, everyone seems to consensus is Dylan Harper from Rutgers. Ron Harper's kid is going number 2. So he's going to be the number 2 pick. There was some thought maybe San Antonio would move back. Somebody could jump up there. It doesn't seem like it's happening. So the draft really starts at number 3 with the Sixers.
Okay.
Because that's the first question. Will they move back? Will they pick? So there's a couple names to look at. If they stay there, VJ Edgecombe seems to be the favorite out of Baylor. Baylor, also a kid from the Bahamas. 6'5" guard, all-around player, plays defense, will fit pretty much on any team. Needs to improve his three-point shooting a little bit, but he seems to be the way things are leaning if they keep the 3rd pick.
What about the other guy from Rutgers, this Ace Bailey?
The one who decided not to meet with us and
And
everybody else, but still.
And everybody else.
Personally.
There's a couple things with Ace Bailey. If he was that great, people would just take him. He has an upside that's huge, but he's a project. So for the Sixers,
we don't need a project.
For the Sixers, like it or not,
the
it looks
Sixers
like
are a project. Some might say.
Like it or not, it looks like Embiid, George, they're going to be back. They got to make another run. Maybe everybody stays healthy, probably not, but maybe everybody stays healthy. I don't think they're going Bailey. Bailey, for whatever reason, it seems like he doesn't want to go 3, 4, or 5. He doesn't want to go to the Sixers, Charlotte, or Utah. Seems like he really wants to go to Washington or New Orleans or Brooklyn. Yeah, good. I mean, listen, here's the thing with him. Washington, he knows he'll step in and play.
True.
The goal for these guys is in a couple years, you put up numbers, you get that max deal.
Yeah.
Here's the other thing with Washington, Ace. Good luck. No one will ever watch you play again. You'll never be on national TV again. Go ask Bradley Beal. You'll make money. This will be the last time anybody ever says the name Ace Bailey. So good luck with that.
And Rutgers didn't go far at all.
No,
did
and
they?
and I mentioned that when we talked about this before. Rutgers has 2 of the top 5 projected picks, and they were below 500.
Isn't that
We've
something?
gone down that road before. Remember Ben Simmons?
Yes.
Everybody's like, oh, he's great, but you know what? He couldn't win a first-round matchup in the NCAA tournament, and everybody overlooked it. Maybe we shouldn't have overlooked it. Remember Markelle Fultz?
Yes.
Like, let's get some guys who have some pedigree.
And we chose Markelle Fultz over
Jason Tatum.
Oh!
Now there's a big thing with that Boston wouldn't have traded the pick or whatever.
Yeah.
But so VJ Edgecombe's the look. Trey Johnson's also up there, similar. He's a total bucket, hasn't met the word defense yet, so he probably won't go. The other possibility is they trade down. Maybe they trade back a couple spots.
What would be the point of that?
You pick up another asset. Maybe they feel these guys in this area are similar. Maybe you pick up another player, an asset. If they do that, look out for a guy from Duke named Con Knippel. I would love you to say Knippel every day.
Knippel.
But otherwise, he's a three-point shooter. He's a big body. He's like 215, 220. He's got an NBA-ready body. He can step in and help a team. I don't think he has the upside of a VJ Edgecombe, but he could probably step in and play right now, and the kid can just shoot the basketball.
I like to describe when the 2 brothers are together. The nipples.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. It's better.
Always
better to have 2 than 1.
We don't need that. He's not going to survive saying
that.
Do
we
all
have
the
any
time.
local guys who might be drafted tonight?
Yeah, there's 2 guys that might go in the first round.
Okay.
You got Rasheer Fleming from St. Joe's, who's from Camden originally.
Okay.
He's projected to go around 15 to 25. He's a 6'9" shooting guard. Put up good numbers at St. Joe's. So you definitely look out for Bashir. And then you also got Thomas Sorber out of Georgetown, who a year ago this time was graduating from Archbishop Ryan. Power forward, center, had a really nice year at Georgetown. Who knows where they'll go. In the first round, it's a pretty safe bet to say people will go to Brooklyn because somehow Brooklyn has 5 first-round picks after trades.
God.
So every other pick tonight will be Brooklyn. So if you when in doubt, just say Brooklyn will take them.
5 picks in the first
They
round?
have 5 picks. They just picked up another one when they were part of this Kristaps Porzingis deal and everything else. But yeah, they have 5 first-round picks. So if the Sixers move back, they have the 8th pick. Maybe they throw an 8 and another first to the Sixers if the Sixers are comfortable moving
That'd
back.
be great.
You never know.
That'd be awesome. Is Ben Simmons still in the league?
He is. He started his normal summer routine of posting images of either a gym or his sneakers after a workout.
Yeah.
Cause then everybody goes, "Oh, look, Ben's in the lab," as they say.
Isn't that what all athletes do?
He's got a
Austin?
slow working lab because that jump shot still looks like whatever.
We're coming right back.
Knipple.
Knipple.